Hi guys, this is Ambus Dikshit from second year CSE, and this is my data structures first program. This is the question which I have been given: row major and column major order, address calculation, basic exercise. So what I have been basically asked is I have to make an m cross n matrix and I have to calculate the address of a cell in that matrix which is stored in a row major and column major order. And this is the code I have written for it. I have uh, I have used C++ for making this program, and for that I have used IOStream as a header file. Now, what basically I have done is I have initialized an array of 8 cross 8 cross 8, and I have declared 5 variables. Also, I have declared 3 pointers. One pointer is for retrieving the base address for the calculations in the formula in the program, and two for storing the address for displaying for the final output. Now the second line shows I have to enter the sets, rows and columns. So first of all, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a matrix. I'm gonna take the matrix from the user. I'm gonna read it and I'm gonna display it, that for which I have used for loops. I have initialized I as 0, I is less than qi plus plus. I have used nested for loop. Nested for loop helps me to first of all take the matrix from the user and again display it on the screen. See, loop for displaying it on a matrix and loop for reading a matrix, as I've mentioned in the comment. Now I have displayed a character ch so that I can use do while loop and use my code again and again whenever it's needed. Now cout enter for which element you want to find address of. So first of all I display this message so that after showing my matrix, that I have to enter the address of the cell for which I have to basically find the address of that particular element of the matrix. So first of all I'll take it from the user. Now what I've done is, this is the formula. I have used a pointer for showing the address. Now size of function has been used for different types of data types. Like when it is an integer, it's a 64-bit operating system, so it takes 4 bits of space in the memory. So size of a and size of a here, addr1 is equals to pt. This is the formula basically. So this will be the row major and this will be the column major, and I have printed this. Now yeah, it will this loop will, in this loop it will ask whether I want to continue or not, and if yes I can press 1 and it will continue. So this is my code. Now let's see the output. See, my output screen shows enter the dimensions of this 3D matrix in order of sets, rows and columns. Basically I have been asked to make a 3D array which is divided into rows, columns and sets. Each set has rows and columns, so actually it's sets, rows and columns in the order which we have to display it. Now let me take an example of 2 cross 2 cross 2 matrix. Now it is asking me to enter the elements of the matrix, so I'm going for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. As you can see, it is precisely displaying two two rows and two sets which has rows and columns. Now again it's asking me to enter for which element I want to find the address of. Let's just take an example of 0 0 0, 0th element, that is address of 1. Address of 1, as you can see it in here, address of 1. So the row major is this and the column major is this. Actually what happens is, if I run the same program into another computer, the output might be different. The reason being is each computer has some memory space and it randomly stores whatever data we put into its memory. So it is not necessary that if this code I have, if another person has the same code, the output would be same, because this address is a random one. But the thing is, it will have equal spacing. It will have equal spacing. The the element which is just after the first element, or the element which you have entered, will be just 4 bytes larger. That's the concept, because it will occupy 4 bytes of spaces. Now if it's asking me whether I want to continue or not, so yes, I want to continue. I'll press 1. Now enter for which element you want to find the address of. Now let me take an exception over here. I'll enter an address of the element which is not there in the matrix. So let me guess, 8 cross 8 cross 8. Now what it is showing is address of 199 something something something. Actually this is the garbage value, so we do not have to consider it. Now again, if I want to press 1 again, I'll take a next iteration. So I'll just go for 101. Now it's showing address of 6, so address of 6 is row major and column major. So yeah, this is my program, and the applications of this could be, I can use this matrix, and yeah, it can be used to store data, and it can be one of the best ways to store data. And yeah, this matrix can be used for that purpose. And this logical loops, actually this is a basic program, so we do not have much application orientation over here. So we are using for loops, nested for loops. So thanks for watching.